Hey, hey. All right. Welcome.
Welcome,
Welcome to the Sheep Hub Network where we talk books
authors
and publishers. I am Shanita Finesse, CEO and founder of Sheep Publishing LLC. And as you can see, we have a special guest today. We actually have multiple special guests today, but we will first introduce one of my lovely daughters, and your name is
Jade.
Jade. And have you done any features in any other shows or podcasts or anything like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Which one? Which ones?
Maybe the Showtime Wheels one.
Yeah, Showtime Wills, right? With your dad? Okay, you did a really fantastic job, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you ready to get into this conversation?
Yeah.
All right. So today we have a special guest for you guys. And I gotta tell you, if you don't, you first of all, you gotta stick around to the very end because we will be giving away a book from this author. I will tell you, it is a must read. And because I don't want to tell them everything about it, I want to introduce you to the authors of what book are we gonna do today?
Broken Crayons.
Let's see. Let's see your copy. Broken Crayons, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to do an interview with the authors of Broken Crayons, and we're going to learn a little bit about them and why they came up with this name and what this book is really about. And then I'm going to share some special news that the authors don't even know about, y'all. All right. So without further ado, we are going to introduce again the authors of Broken Crayons, Mr. Karter Reed and Armanette Reed. Let's give them a hand.
Thank you.
Yes. So how are you guys doing this evening?
You're good.
That's
I'm
awesome.
good.
That's phenomenal. So are you ready for this fun interview?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So we're just going to dive right in. And guess if you are on, I'd like for you to like, share, and subscribe this video, and also ask us some questions. And what we're going to do is for anyone who asks a question, we're going to put your name in a raffle to receive Broken Crayons. And we will forward your questions to our author, and we are going to answer them for you. So we want you to become followers of Karter. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'll let you get started first, honey.
Okay. So, what inspired you to write Broken Crayons?
What inspired you to write Broken Crayons, Karter?
Hmm. What inspired me?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Was there an incident you had?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
The reason why I wrote the book is because in first grade I was bullied a lot.
Wow. Okay.
Mhm.
Wow, that is really something. So I've been bullied before as well. And I think this is one of the reasons I love this book. It is absolutely relatable. What about you, Jade? You think you've ever been bullied before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have two. It
Yeah.
doesn't have an age because, it can be from young children to adults as far as experiencing bullying. So it has no age when it comes to bullying. So yes.
Yeah. And, one of the important things I wish I would have done when I was bullied was to tell my parents and to say something. But for whatever reason, I think I was afraid. And I know we all, do different things, but I'm really glad to hear that you guys actually said something about it. And you, Karter, you even wrote a book about it. So that's important. And your book is inspiring. So my next question, I'm going to ask the next question. Can you share a little more about the message you hope to send to kids who actually read your book?
Hmm.
Yeah, do you want them to, if they've been bullied, do you think this will be a good book for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
See something, say something.
Yeah. So you know what? Do you have a
Yeah.
favorite one in this book?
A favorite one?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I know all of them are probably a favorite one, but is there one that you really want to share with us? Or yeah, just that you like and yeah.
The one you want to read, get one. You remember using find one that you like.
And can you please introduce yourself, Armanette, while he's getting the poem that he'd like to read?
Well, my name is Armanette Small Reed, and I am the proud grandmother of Karter Reed. And I will tell you, it has been truly a joy and a delight to be able to work with Karter on this project. And the more that we talked about bullying, the more I got to know about Karter and some of the things that he had been experiencing. So this was a good way for Karter and I to communicate and then to break down some of those walls and answer some of those questions he had in regards to bullying and what it really looks like. So this was truly a joy for me to be able to work with on this project.
Yeah, I think it's a blessing, and it is homage to you, as a grandmother, to want him to even allow him to do a project like this. You
Yes.
know, yeah, I mean, Karter, let us know when you're ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. So let us hear something.
Hmm?
They want to hear you. Go ahead and read. What's it called?
The hurtful words.
And what page is that on?
Page 11.
Okay. All right. And did you want to help?
Oh,
Did you? Okay.
Go ahead.
did you know that words have power? I'm going to say some words and let me know how you feel. No one likes you. Look at her hair. People feel sorry for you. That is why they are your friend. You are ugly. He is your friend because I made him do it. She is fat. She is stupid. She look at her clothes. She must bring lunch from home. You are so dark. You are weird. You are a freak. Hurtful words? I think so. What do you think?
Wow. Wow. And let's get Karter in the screen a little more so we can
Yes.
see him scoot closer to grandma. Yeah. So were those hurtful words? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, and audience, what do you think? Wow. And these are the things that are happening in the schools. And so I believe you guys are wanting to get this book into the school systems, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this is going to go great in libraries. And if we have any educators here on the live, we want you to reach out to Armanette or reach out to the publishing company so that we can link you with her so you guys can get these books and have them in the school. So ask you another question, and then we're gonna get into yeah. I think I like your next question you came up with.
How did you come up with the idea comparing bullies to broken crayons?
Bullies are broken and crayons are broken. But but when crayons are broken, they can still color, just like boys.
Wow. That is so profound to me. So profound. Like when were y'all just in the room having a conversation and then broken crayons? How did this happen? Because that is profound.
I thought of it.
Well, he sure ain't shy, y'all. Okay.
No, he's not.
I love it. I so love it. And I'm going to tell you, I love your book as well. Jade, she has a favorite that I want her to share as well. But I absolutely love that. And I must tell you that I have 4 daughters,
Mhm.
Jada, Jasmine, Jordan, and Jade. And my 2 youngest, they always think that their older sisters are bullies. So you know what they start calling their older sisters?
What?
Yes, guess what they started calling them?
Bullies.
Broken crayons.
Ah, broken crayons.
So I'm telling you, I hear broken crayons in this house. And then my oldest daughter, she'll say, at least I can still color. At least, at least I love the whole concept of it. I do. It's absolutely amazing. Okay. And like before you share yours. So what was the hardest part about writing this book? Because you went through the bullying, but then you wrote about some of the things.
None.
So you just like a natural writer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, y'all. Come on now. This is great. This is going great. Okay, so Armanette, do you think he had some moments?
I do. I think for Carter, working on the book was good, but I think in us writing the book, and because we started on this when Carter was in first grade, when it all started, and I think having probably go back through some of his encounters, and having to talk about it, I think that's what kind of made it somewhat challenging for Carter. But the more we talked about it, he became comfortable in the position, knowing that when he experienced it, he did say so. I think that made it a little bit easier for him. But he did face a few challenges, but there weren't many, because the more he talked about it, the more comfortable he got, and we were able to go ahead and get those titles and those words together. So then it just kind of flowed.
Okay. Um, so wait, there was a question that I had that I really wanted to ask. Um, or did you have another one? Did you have another question?
Yeah.
Okay.
What advice would you give to other kids who might want to write their own book?
Act upon it.
Come on now, Carter. Teach the people. Teach the people. Just do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just do it. I love that, which actually leads to my next question. I actually remember the question I had. Like, what did you learn about yourself? Because you are very confident. What did you
I
learn
was
about yourself?
going to say confident.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And so so were you afraid to tell your parents or your grandmother when you were going
Mm-mm.
through bullying?
No.
Wow, why not?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I love it. I mean, I'm an adult and you're inspiring me. So I hope
We
you
always
are
just
proud.
want, I'm sorry, we just always
Huh?
want to make sure that we give our children that safe space where they feel like they can tell us and talk to us. Because if we don't give them that safe space to be able to talk, they're not going to tell us, and we then won't know exactly what it is that they're going through. So we definitely want to make sure we have those lines of communication open with our children, and again, that safe space to be able to communicate.
Yeah, yeah, that is so absolutely true. Um, yeah, so look, so let us know what's one of your favorites in the book.
She got a favorite color.
And then I'm gonna
She got
give
a
some
favorite color.
exciting news.
Okay, let's see what's her favorite.
Where there is strength in mind.
There is strength in mind. Did you want to read it, or because I know some words in there, but there is strength in mind. Why was it? But why was one of your favorites?
Because it kind of reminded me of like the tree, kind of like in our like backyard. And
Okay.
like it would show like kind of like memories of over the years that we had that tree in the backyard.
Wow. So it almost sounds like it was relatable to you, right?
Yeah.
I
And I
I
like how
love
you made that analogy. I love how you made that analogy. Really nice. I like that.
wow. So Armanette, is there anything else you guys would like to share before I get into some good news?
Cardi, you want to show them your book bag?
Yeah.
Because I hear that Carter has some things happening and coming up.
So Carter,
Is that
he had book bags made,
Mhm.
book bags of his book. Show it so fast. Go ahead.
And pencils. It says Broken Crayons.
okay?
And what does your other pencil say?
It says bullying stops with you.
Nice.
Water bottles.
Water bottles. Isn't that cool? Look, Jade is getting all excited.
And chip bags. And candy bags.
And your
So,
wristband.
And my
so how
wristbands. Oh, wristband.
isn't that nice? So that wristbands almost resembles this circle
It
that's in
does.
the word crayons on the cover of the book.
Yes.
It
Wow.
does.
So how can one get these things? How can you
They're
get a book
gifted.
bracelet?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Say that again, Carter.
They're gifted to
Oh,
people.
Carter said they're gifted.
what?
Mm-hmm.
So is Carter having a special book signing or
At Armanette.
event?
Yeah.
Carter wants to have a book signing here at house. So we have these wristbands. The orange ones actually have the cover, the title of his book, and then the blue ones have a positive affirmation. When people throw things, pick them up and build something. So we want to always speak positive affirmations, but he's also going to be speaking at schools. So he has some things coming up. So he's really excited, trying to get himself ready for the upcoming events.
All right. All right. So for the drum roll, you're gonna do a drum roll for me.
Oh, drum roll, Carter.
Carter's book doesn't launch until October 20, is it 26th?
The 26th, the day of his birthday.
The day of his birthday, October 26th. And he is already a number one. His book is ranking number one in the children's book category.
Wow.
Okay, that deserves a hand.
Go ahead,
Carter, his book has not launched yet, you guys, and he's already sold over 700 books.
700.
Okay, this is huge. Now,
Yes.
I ain't done that yet. Okay, this is what you've done, and you're nominated now as a best-selling author on She Publishing LLC's platform. Now, if this ain't inspiration to other children, I don't know what is. Okay. And if this is not inspiration to adults, because we don't always get it right, you guys, if this is not inspiration to adults, I don't know what is. You have been doing an amazing job, Karter. I want you to continue to do what you're doing. So we are going to honor you. We're going to honor you. Next year, we are having a gala, our She Conference and Networking Convention. It will be September 20th. And I want everybody who knows you to be in attendance at that event, because this is an event to be celebrated and to be shared. So while we will be celebrating our 5-year anniversary, we will be celebrating the nominees of several award categories. So I want you to know that you are doing great things, and I want you to continue to do what you're doing, okay? All right. So we're gonna have some. So is there any other message you want to give? You want to tell what do you want to tell? You don't want to tell the people to come and get the book?
Yeah, buy your book.
Get that book. Look, they already getting it already. Okay, I'm letting you know that right now.
Support me and buy my book. Tell people you
And,
want them to buy your book.
What should I say?
and where can they get your book?
On Amazon.
On Amazon.
On
Yeah,
Amazon.
on Amazon. So that's what we're promoting, you guys. We are promoting Amazon. But I will say his book is on about 20 different platforms, you guys. So that is huge. And next month, I will be able to tell if you have become a global author, because I've been seeing some numbers and I am quite impressed. So I don't know that just yet, but I will find out. We're just coming back from Houston, you guys. We had a book signing with your other She family, the other authors on our roster. And I didn't have the opportunity to check that before we come to interview you, but you are on several different platforms. And I know Amazon is the one that we're promoting now. And so I hope you are proud of yourself.
Yes. You proud?
All right, Grandma. And so this is what we're gonna do. Anyone who asks a question in the comments, anyone who asks a question in the comments, I would like for you guys to, we're going to put your name in a raffle. I'm going to let Jade pick that name, and we're going to post that name on the social media so you can know you won. We're also going to add it to our website. And let me see. Our website is www.shepublishingllc.com. Let me see if I can actually share. Let me see if I can actually share the website. But if you guys, I hope you can see the screen, but if you go to www.shepublishingllc.com, I want you to sign up to subscribe to our B&B newsletter mag, Books and Business. Karter will be on the cover of one of those newsletter mags. His book is actually featured down where they're going to be modifying the website, but it's featured under our best children selections here on our website. But again, we are heavily pushing Amazon, you guys. And then also our newsletter mag, our B&B newsletter mag, he will be featured on the cover of one of these Books and Business newsletter mags. So I want you guys to continue to follow Karter, purchase his book, support him because he's doing amazing things. And with that said, I know you have several other interviews that's coming up, but we just like to thank you for coming on the She Pub Network. We appreciate your time.
Yes, thank you for having us. You want to say thank you, Carter?
Thank
Okay.
you.
And guess what? You done met an author. So we're gonna want your autograph on my book. She gonna have to get her own book. Well, this is your book. I guess I gotta get my own book. And so we're going to come and we're going to support you wherever you are. And we're going to get our autographed copies of this book. And then we're going to schedule another interview because you did such an amazing job, because we want to let them know more about what you have to come. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys. And we
Thank
will.
you.
Oh, I just also want to share one more thing. I don't know why I forgot to share this, but Karter actually created this here. He put all of his book and he has a whole memorabilia of his book. Like he's cherishing this moment and everything. And I just absolutely love it. So Carter's actually, how old is Karter?
10.
9. He'll be 10. October 26th. He'll be 10.
Okay. Well, you are actually, look, you're making history because you are the youngest author from the Little She Project as well that we have. So this is another kudos, right? Yeah. Yeah. So are you inspired to write a book, Jane?
Yes.
Okay. So she's 10. So she still ain't gonna make the cut. But yes, but it was wonderful having you, and we will be talking to you soon, okay?
Thank you. You all have a lovely night. It was nice meeting you, Jade.
It was nice meeting you too.
Thank you.
All righty.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.